If you've been doing affiliate marketing for a long time now, stop and watch the rest of this video. You already know this, you have shiny object syndrome. But in this video, I'm going to offer you the cure for shiny object syndrome. If you don't know what to fix and what the actual problem is, this leads you into just buying a bunch of stuff and you don't actually know if it's going to solve the problem. So in this video, I'm going to make the journey of affiliate marketing crystal clear and exactly what you should be doing right now on your journey from 0 to 10, 20, 30K per month. This is a private client session where I sat down with a client and broke down for him the exact constraints that were holding him back in his business and how to get to 10, 20K per month. Now let's check it out. So I would say that if you are just starting on this journey in affiliate marketing, the very first thing that you need to do is you need to sit down and have a brainstorm. Let's call it brainstorm, because you don't have anything right now. Nothing. So people, how do I get traffic? I swear to God, it's going to sound like a joke, but I swear to God, it's not a joke. And people tell me this almost every day. They'll say they bought a course, they did all this, they started this. And it's like, okay, well, where are you in your journey? What have you done so far? I built a funnel. For what? You're not at that constraint yet.
Yes,
the first constraint is right now, since we're talking constraints, you started this. The first problem that you have, this is identifying constraints, is the first problem is audience. Audience. Okay? This is the first problem. They said, oh, start affiliate marketing without an audience. Yeah, you can start anything without an audience.
Yeah.
They're not lying. It's kind of deceitful. You're not going to make money without an audience, though. That's just like real flesh and blood human beings have to buy things. That's how the world works. So how do we do that? So the thing with niche is this. People don't understand niche at all. Maybe everyone's definition is different. But what I mean by niche is not just interest, because this is what people stop at. Make money online. Niche is weight loss. Niche, that's an interest. That's fine. But are you really going to try to run a business to everybody? That's part of shitty brand building. You've already started off on the wrong foot. So for me, it's all about sub-niching. So you can't just take an interest. You can't just take make money online. Find a sub-niche. Like, let's start with demographic. Maybe it's women over 40. Whatever is the most expensive product within that industry, or at least up there, high ticket. You have such a large margin of error when you're selling 500, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, whatever number you can find out there. So my first thing is I sit down and I have this entire session with you guys one-on-one or in a group session or whatever, but we have to figure this out. We have to nail this, because honestly, if your brand, your position, people can buy shit anywhere. What the hell do they need an affiliate marketer for? They need them because they need a trusted advisor to guide them to the right purchase. There's the no trust gap. There's a gap there. And that is your job as an affiliate marketer. Your job is to fill this gap. That's it. Now, how do we fill this gap? Oh my God, there's so many ways. Are you kidding me? Testimonials, right? Case studies, little trainings. Doesn't matter what niche you're in, weight loss, dating, trainings. You can give PDFs. You can give cheat sheets. Build the trust, and you will see high conversions and returns. That's what we want. So the next constraint that we have is we have a traffic constraint, right? Because it's like, okay, I know who I want to serve, know what my brand's about. How do we get traffic? For me, everyone's going to be like, oh, there's no best platform. There's no best. Yes, there is. Instagram is the best platform right now. I'm going to shortcut all of your questions about where do I start. You have no presence. You have nothing. Start on Instagram. Why? Because you can use ads on Instagram, and there's so many different types of content you can produce on Instagram. Okay, we're talking reels. This is these are 15 seconds long, super quick. Carousels, images. You can keep going, man, but you get what I'm saying. And then with the framework that I give you for ads, we have now destroyed, absolutely obliterated the problem of traffic. The next constraint you're going to have is everyone's favorite constraint, and that's going to be conversions. This is one that I get all the time too, is that I get, oh, Joel, I started an Instagram. I started this. I did YouTube. I got clicks, a bunch of clicks and links and clicks and landing pages, visits and emails. no sales or like one or two sales and no like I lost money or so you're having a conversion problem,
Yeah.
right? Basically, at the end of the day, it boils down to the same thing. The money investment that you are putting into your business, whether it be paid ads or just time invested in organic, you're getting clicks, you're getting attention, something's moving, you see it kind of working, but you're
Hmm.
not making sales. At the end of the day, people are backing out, they're ghosting, they're clicking, but they're not buying. What's going on? So the big constraint here, this could be a lot of things, but the main one that I use to fix, once we get traffic, what most people do is they then build a funnel or try to automate that traffic as quick as possible. Nothing
Hmm.
could kill your business faster than trying to automate things too quick.
Yeah.
With all that funnels and all the stuff everyone talks about, you're gonna maybe get a 1 to 2% conversion rate if you're good. And chances are, if you're new, you're not good. I'm gonna suggest my favorite, the fastest funnel ever. We don't build a website kind of funnel where there's like a landing. That's again, this 1 to 2% conversion rate is
Yeah.
crap. It's gonna be so hard to
Yep.
get it done. With a conversation, this is just a DM. Just they come to you, they're interested in buying, they want to talk to you. This is going to
Yeah.
be anywhere from, I already said it before, $5 leads, anywhere from $5 to $20 per conversation. Equals if you're selling like a $500 to $1,000 thing, this is going to make the math work so well because this here, having conversations, closes from 5 to 20%. So you're paying about $5 to $20 per lead. You're getting closes, sales from 5 to 20% of responses. That's not everybody. You want to
Hmm.
get responses at about 40%. So what I found with this is you're going to get a return up front of anywhere from 3 to 5x. If you can manage to get an upfront return of 3 to 5, your ad spend. Now it doesn't last forever. There are
I
constraints with
know.
that too. We'll talk
Yeah.
about that.
Hmm.
But if you can do that, you can very, this is what I love and how I got people to 10K a month. They can quickly reinvest in their business. They can get their
Yes.
business to because now you can take this cash flow and go right back in the traffic. That
Yes.
creates that flywheel effect. What about
Yeah.
the people that kind of showed interest, but then they kind of ghosted? Well, we're going to retarget them with ads here from
Hmm.
our Instagram. That's why it's important to continue with Instagram. Keep getting better at content. I don't give, as you know, I don't give people a schedule like post 3 times a day, but I don't care
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
the algorithm, bro. I don't care about,
Yeah.
becoming Insta famous. I don't care about that. I care about your leads being nurtured enough to come back to a conversation with you and be closed deals. I want
Yeah.
sales. I want money back in your business. So we have to create this loop of content where they keep coming back in. That's the fastest funnel ever. Okay.
Mhm.
So at this point, you have now gotten so many conversations, so many sales, so much data, so much background on who your audience is. So once you have so much data, in fact, I like to take a lot of my conversations, both sales calls and DMs, and put them
Mhm.
in the ChatGPT so that ChatGPT can actually learn about my leads, about my people that are interested in my products. And we can form a VSL from that, video sales letter. So a
Got
VSL is a 10 to 30-minute video, one video that is designed to take someone from completely cold to wanting to buy from you. Okay. So you can only perfect this with enough research and enough cash flow and time put in to really, hammer this down. But this
Makes
is the
sense.
ultimate level of automation, and you can also hire a VA at this point. So that's part of the automate process is at that point, you also hire a VA to help you out with your social media management, your content, all that stuff. Now, there are much more constraints latched onto this later, right? But just this alone is easily like a 10 to 20K per month business. So
Yeah.
most people, I don't have time for affiliate marketing business. They have time. They just don't know where to dedicate that time. So
Yeah.
I tell my clients, give me an hour a week minimum, and we can get an affiliate marketing business up and running. We're going to be using ads. We're going to be building strategic content. We have
Mhm.
these systems in place, and then we automate it. That's automated affiliate. This right here is the simplest freaking system.